go.
Oh, shut that door. Yep.
You ready? Just 1 sec. We're live, so.
Big hood in the beard. What up? How about them boys?
How about them boys?
Dallas Cowboys, that is.
What up, what up?
What up?
How about them boys?
What up?
How about them boys? How about them boys? How about them boys?
They bring the noise. I'm
Talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey-o.
We back. And we are 5 and motherfucking 1. So before we dive into it and talk about the game, I'm going to just shout out some of our socials. At Cowboys CanFan on the TikTok, Instagram, I always Twitter, and then what's YouTube? It's something weird. It's different.
YouTube is youtube.com/CowboysCanFan podcast.
That's right.
Just add the podcast.
You just gotta add it.
Otherwise,
Just
it's
add it
Cowboys
in.
Can Fan.
And then if you're looking at for us on any of like Spotify or Apple iTunes, I think you just do Cowboys CanFan, correct?
That's right. Anything else, Cowboys Can Fan.
So
and
just
you're gonna
search
find
it.
us.
Search
Listen,
that Cowboys CanFan anywhere. So we're a little jacked up right now.
Yeah, and hang on. At the end of the day, nobody, and I mean nobody, is posting as much as the Cowboys can.
No, we're steady.
Hell
we're steady.
no.
We are steady
Now,
and we are ready.
hang on.
We are the #1 Dallas Cowboys can fan podcast in the
Pencil
world.
it in, bitches.
Okay.
Pencil it in.
And before we get too crazy, I want to fucking bring something to attention, and I want to come
That
left
you're a
field.
14. You're 14 out of 10 right now. You're just coming. You're coming
No,
clean.
and absolutely. And and you know what? I'm coming hard, and I'm coming correct, and I'm coming straight as an arrow onto your chest and tits. Okay. Now, what I'm trying to say is, I came here saying Prescott was going to go at 450 and 4 TDs.
How close was he?
He got 445 and 3 TDs.
So you're wrong.
I was wrong, but also that was a pretty fucking big bold
close.
prediction. So
So you just needed 5 yards and another touchdown, and you would have been bang on.
It would have been even
It's
better.
like it's like Adam saying when Jordan Lewis hurt Saquon that his bold prediction was right.
Yeah. It's,
So apples and oranges,
No,
love.
listen.
Apples and oranges.
And you know what? I'll eat both. I love them both.
Listen.
They're good fruits.
My bold prediction about Saquon getting injured by Micah Parsons was actually accurate because Micah was within a 10-foot radius. He's still
Yeah, but you never said that.
he's guilty by association.
Guilty by
So
proximity.
before we jump into any of the recap videos, what were our I know my bold prediction was Micah Parsons sack or a touchdown. I called Micah Parsons getting a touchdown. That did not happen. Micah Parsons actually didn't have a very great game today.
And I'm not going to be superstitious, but it could be that we have him up on our main jersey.
Yeah, but we won. You can't fuck with it if you win.
For sure. But I'm saying like Micah Parsons not getting the sack lunch that we want. Instead, Randy Gregory set up, and why are you guys sleeping on me? That's what he said. Randy Gregory said, "Why are you sleeping on me? I'm going to take Mac fucking Jones and I'm going to put him into a different."
Well, that's a good way
world.
that's a good segue into what we got going on here. We have the great clip of the Randy Gregory. AJ, you have them all saved.
I do have them all saved.
You don't have to find
Why
them
am I going into
You don't have to find them on Twitter. It's the it's the fourth one.
I have.
So we got this was a huge play of the game right here. 2nd and 17. Boom, son.
And I love how he stands up just like I took
This
your soul.
replay of it. I hate to say that I love seeing Mac Jones have issue getting up after, but it's like you've been hit when this guy looks like this. Look at Randy Gregory's going fucking ham. Look at this. So he comes off the edge, beauty swim move, and then boom, and then look at him in the background, just like
essentially unprotected, right?
Yeah.
Like he would. There was no one there to slow him down.
Well, no, watch him though. Watch him on the line. He did have a guy on him.
No,
he swim moves the fuck out of the guy.
What I'm saying though is absolutely, and I love to see that he had someone and he swam past him. But I just mean
don't play it back. I want to see Mac Jones like roll over a little bit there.
This is it right here.
I also like Golston, the scoop up with the left hand and then going for it. great play. That's kind of set the tone.
Okay, so hang on. So you know that a quarterback is totally fucking rocked into a different world when he doesn't even go to recover his fumble.
He did get up and run off the field, but he was winded. Like, that's as good as a hit as you will see. Like, it doesn't get more perfect with the NFL trying to protect players, which is good, protect quarterbacks. This hit couldn't be more textbook.
Well, let's go back. I just want to see after he hits, he just stands up he just stands up.
Yeah, because I don't think he knew it was I don't know if he knew there was a fumble or not.
No,
and you can see there he sees that you're right. I never noticed that before. Randy Gregory stands up all nonchalant, looking like he just got the sack.
He's just like, woo.
Look, he's like, yeah, but then he looks over and he's like, holy fuck, he's got the fumble. And then he's all jacked up here. Then he's all pumped up.
Well, because you can't, as a defender, like you're.
Okay, so
let's
stop
be
that
honest.
for a sec.
The NFL has, for a long time, restricted defenders to the point of making sure that we push yards in games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that, like, Randy Gregory, when you're looking at that type of, like, if we take it back to the actual game, and obviously we're all over the place, but if we take it back to the game, we needed that to happen at that exact moment.
Yeah, okay, so you can see it right now, 14-7 for the New England Patriots. I mean, we didn't absolutely need it, but we were stagnant on offense.
No, I'm talking about like the defense and the team needed that type of play to get their momentum to be shifted and for them to actually come back alive.
Sure. Well, because prior to that, the two first drives that New England had to put up the 14 points, they basically just went. Well, the first drive, they had the ball on the 30, on Dallas's 30 after Dallas went for it on fourth down, and then on their second drive, they basically just walked down the field and scored. So this was like Bandwagon Boy 1 was saying, this was a pretty big drive because. It basically put us. It gave us a little bit momentum and kind of it gave the defense a little bit of life.
Yeah, absolutely. But it also, no. It gives it. I was gonna say.
I can't wait to do like a 2-minute clip of you starting sentences and then just pausing.
No. I was gonna say
it gave exactly.
I was gonna say the opposite. It gave the defensive life, and then it also gave the offensive. Like I meant, like it also gave. You basically said what I was gonna say, but I'm just repeating it
It gave the team the type of momentum that we needed.
Yeah. The shitty thing after this big turnover in Patriots territory, the Cowboys did bring it down to the 1 yard line, and we had 4 fucking chances on the 1 yard line. So it went Zeke, Dak. So Zeke didn't get 2. He ran it, basically got right back to his spot, ran it again, got to the same spot. Dak's then when did Dak fumble it on 4th down or on 3rd down?
Oh,
it was
shit,
4th. It was
Dak
4th down.
Fumble. Yeah, man. Let's pull up the Dak fumble because that is a.
And it was kind of here. It is right here. I still kind of think. I think that's a touchdown. I still think that's a touchdown.
No,
to me.
the one view.
I have to say, here's.
He still has the ball after it touched here. He's across there, touchdown. Then the guy hits it.
But we're going to such a point of.
So here you should be able to see it. The ball gets hit, touchdown, and then it's gone.
I think he loses it. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think that camera's right over top. This is in this view, it's a touchdown.
He definitely.
The ball's completely over the line there.
Yeah, but he lost the ball.
After he scored a touchdown, I know you're.
Here's where he lost the ball, right?
Touchdown, though. He's across the line.
No.
Actually, you're fucking right.
He was. Look at that. Look at that last view. Go to the view right before.
I don't know. It's this.
No.
It's this. Hang on.
They're behind, though. This camera's not right over top. The second view. Hit play. This one isn't good. This one you can't see
it. Mute the audio.
Okay.
That's a touchdown there, too. The ball is not out of his hand there. Look at where the line is below him. That is a fucking... You spill? You just dacked it in the end zone or what?
First fill.
Did you get it on shit?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Is it on stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Okay, go.
You're laughing.
Okay, go grab.
That's
So,
that's a touchdown right there.
there's some wipes over on the other side there.
That's a touchdown.
If you look at the and I agree.
I got two views that show him scoring a touchdown. This one.
This is the inaccurate view. You have to look
How?
at you have to look at the view where it was straight on, and you can see.
Where, show me that
Okay,
view.
Alex doesn't have it, but when they were showing it in the initial, you can see the.
You're not going to change my mind. This was a touchdown.
Let me just finish. The defensive player
You're
punches
not
the
going to
ball.
change my mind.
The defensive player punches the ball.
And he didn't lose it yet. He lost
and
it on the second
he
one.
He
lost control.
Okay.
No.
I think he actually
Disagree.
did.
Can you do the slow motion of like this next view? The next view is perfect. Just play it. Watch this view right here. Do like this stop and go that you were doing
Yeah,
on that other
yeah.
one. Okay, so
This one?
Yeah, watch. So the player hits the ball here, right? Punches it right here. Ball's still not okay. So play the next frame. Next frame. I'll tell you when the ball gets loose. Right?
Well,
when,
wait.
No,
I mean,
it's when the sec-
We
it's-
can't see. We can't see from
I
this
can
side.
see it. I can see it.
No,
right here.
but
Yes,
not
yes,
as a
you
referee.
Can.
Not as a referee.
You can
no,
see number
no,
9
this is a
right
bad
there. The
angle,
ball's
bad
loose.
Angle.
Okay.
Bad angle. Bad angle.
Ball's
That's
loose.
not the
Okay.
angle. Bad angle.
Two views.
Here, this is it.
This isn't directly over top of the end zone,
This
though.
is the angle.
This is above Dak.
This is the angle.
This doesn't
matters.
convince it to me.
What the other
Okay.
angle does where you can't see the
Yeah,
football
okay.
at all?
I'll tell you right
okay.
now.
Of course it does. If you
I'll
want
tell
to
you.
get a
I'll tell you
TD.
right now. I'll tell you when the ball's loose. I'll tell you when to pause it.
Alex is so mad.
I'm
He's just
fired
he's
up.
drinking instead of playing the clip.
That the ball's not loose there.
Okay,
yet.
okay. Now, yes.
I think he's over.
That's a touchdown.
I think he's over
Absolutely.
it.
Yes.
That's
I
a
agree.
touchdown right
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Then the next frame. Now he hits it. Now it's loose.
Yes. Okay.
It's a touchdown.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
yes.
okay,
You're right. You just
I agree.
Alex had a conversation in his brain going, "Oh yeah, we're a Cowboys
And-
podcast."
No. I wasn't It was the angle, man.
Yeah,
It
but
was the angle.
Even
But-
on this one
Okay,
here, it
okay,
shows
okay,
it. No,
let's-
watch one more time. One
Other
more time.
angle. Yeah. Let's see.
So he gets hit here.
That's where I see the ball bubble.
I don't think it's. I think he still has control of it.
no,
I don't think it's till the second guy
No,
hits
it's
it.
out. It's out.
It's not. Watch it in
It's out.
right
It's
there.
out.
No,
It's out right
Okay,
there.
so
No,
you guys,
it's out.
you guys,
It's out.
you guys,
out right
you guys.
there. Okay.
Honestly, I'm just gonna say this. There was the one angle that they showed on the replay. Stop that for a sec.
I just wish the Cowboys would have recovered it. This guy's calling a fucking touchdown. The guy has the best view
He
in
does.
the house.
Okay.
Yes, agreed. So now we have to
The guy
default.
standing on the fucking line with his fucking
Yes.
hands in the air, he literally has a better view than we have on the stupid fucking
Yes.
camera, and he called it, and there was no without reasonable doubt that it could get overturned, but they overturned it.
Yeah.
Bullshit. That's
Okay.
what we're gonna end it on. That's it.
Okay,
That's
good.
it. It
So-
wasn't a touchdown. Fuck stick on the goal line there. Called it a touchdown. Look, you see his stupid hands.
Okay, so settle down.
No, I don't want to.
I agree. He did call a touchdown,
And there wasn't
on
enough
the-
proof to
Yes,
turn it around.
Absolutely,
There was no
Yes.
proof.
That's football, baby. Woo!
Okay, okay,
That's football, baby.
okay. So my biggest thing is it has to be substantial evidence
And they didn't have that.
to overturn. So if they called it a touchdown,
It should have been a touchdown.
then do they have substantial evidence to call it not a touchdown?
No.
So then why wasn't it a touchdown then?
Because they called it. They thought they had enough, but I don't think they did. It's perspective of one guy. Anyways, you could dissect that play for fucking a million years. I'm calling it a touchdown every time.
Fact of the matter is, it was a touchdown.
So sorry, I got distracted. The live chat's starting to go off right now. Thanks to everybody showing up.
What's live chat saying?
So
touchdown.
Nate Dogg says the fact that Geno Smith is the starting QB for the Seahawks makes me happy. Hang on.
Totally.
Abel Lewis says CanFan number 2 is my spirit animal right now. That's you.
Yeah.
Is that Alex?
Yeah, and then
Abel.
our boy Barry Grant says Alex is slurred and
I
upset,
am
and I'm
lit.
in tears, laughing my ass off.
Oh, jeepers, jeepers.
So Dak Dak is a strained calf on that last TD.
Oh no.
Jeez. Okay, so that's not great.
That's not good. That's big news. Strained calf. Which calf is it?
So
guess it doesn't matter.
while we're going on to the next topic, we should take a look and see if Dak's coming away fresh or hurt like that. But in any case, what do we got next here, Alex? You got?
Well, we have this is the thing. It's like when it's like you're when you're 18 and you give the drunkest guy in the room the keys to drive.
Yeah. I mean, come on now.
Alex is taking us on control of this.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Okay. So
Get us something here.
So stop.
We got four more clips. I got four clips left.
Okay. So. Okay. So.
You smell that? That's us burning.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about why. So
we haven't had. No, shut your face.
No. Hang on. So our comment section.
No one got to crack him if you got him.
Crack him if you got him.
Crack 'em if you got 'em.
So our comment section is telling us that they are reporting that Dak has a strained calf. Alex, can you check that out while we're going on to the next subject? Anth, I want to know.
You're gonna make him Google stuff and try to click videos.
Yeah, but I
can do it. I got it.
I want to find out from you,
I
Anth.
didn't train 1,080 days on the internet just for this. Okay, guys. I know how to.
This is your moment.
Yeah.
It's like that Eminem song. This is your moment.
You got one shot. So, Anth, tell me a little bit about some of the missed moments that we had this game.
Well, we just watched.
Well, that was one of them.
Cowboys QB Dak Prescott suffered right calf strain on game-winning overtime play.
Okay,
will
so
be evaluated further Monday in Dallas.
Yeah.
So a right calf strain, that's very. Was it his ankle? Was it his right ankle that he broke?
He's throwing off his left foot, so right is not too bad. You're not pumping off that right foot as much.
You ain't pumping it. I mean, anytime your quarterback gets hurt on the last play of the game, it's no good. But as long as if it's a walk-off touchdown, on the bright side, if Dak had to miss like 3 or 4 games, our backups are great.
Exactly.
I'm joking. What do you mean exactly?
No.
I was throwing up a serve-up joke.
I thought.
I'm saying exactly. And here's my return joke. Okay, is that as long as Dak is just pulling up 2 or 3 inches shorter, then I mean we're okay.
Okay, so on that note, let's watch the play that he hurt his ankle in.
Bring it up.
Or hurt his calf and strained his calf.
When's our bye?
Next week. So actually, good timing.
Great timing.
You want to see the calf injury?
Yeah, you have it. It's the last play of the game when we won. You already have it saved.
Hang on.
So we are rolling
It's
into
not
the bye.
saved as that though.
We are rolling into the bye. It's your very first one. Very first one.
Damn, for someone whose fantasy team is 90% Cowboys, I gotta figure out what my next week's gonna look like.
You're gonna have to figure it out. Let's see if we. Oh, no, he did throw off his right calf. AJ, watch. Right here. He did like a jump pass.
he did.
What a ball though. And he probably didn't even need to do that jump pass. I need to see.
No, he did. To get it out there, he slanged it. It was good slang.
Let's see the start of it. You don't think he could have... I want to see. You don't think he could have stopped and planted? Yeah, he had no one even near him. But maybe he just
slanged it hard, though.
I'm not. I love this. Pushes CD. CD just gets up and waves.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bye-bye.
epic. The epic taunt.
Good night. You piece of shit.
Do you think he
Fucking
knew?
New
Oh,
England.
he was looking down at his calf there. Bill Belichick checked his cat scratch on his nose to make sure it was still there.
Well, you know what?
Hey,
a
you know
nice
what we
strike.
you know-
Nice strike.
You know what we call that touchdown right there? A fucking walk-off, bitch. CeeDee Lamb with the walk-off touchdown. That is fucking epic. What a roller coaster of events that last like 20 minutes was.
I know.
Holy shit.
Shotgun four
beers and like jeepers, man. That was crazy.
If I can be honest, I did not expect the Patriots to keep pace
Me
at
either.
all
Yeah.
with the
I thought we were gonna blow them out of the water, to be honest.
Yeah,
and I think
I
we could
agree.
have. So this was the two turning, or the reason the game was so close in the first half was we went forward on 4th down in our 30. We didn't get it. They went down and scored a touchdown. And then when we got down on their 1 yard line, we couldn't pound it in when it was 14-7. Right? So those are between those 2 plays, that's a 14-point swing.
I'm just saying, if you let me down on that 7 7-yard line, I'm gonna pound it in.
Yeah, you got it on the 7-yard line. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You just run it in there.
But,
Lucky number 7s, baby.
So, and very good. What do you call it? Perception of the game. Come on, help me out.
Who are you talking about?
And
What's up?
Like,
Okay,
what do
so
you have-
we're
what do you have
gonna
there?
go digs in.
Yeah,
The-
exactly.
I would say the biggest play of the game, the most exciting play of the game. And you know what? We keep it.
I'm here to help you.
Every game we get more excited with the Diggs interception. It's almost as much as excitement as when Alex gets more fucked up than he was the time before.
And here we go.
Look at this.
Woo!
Look at this. We went absolutely bananas.
A Diggs daddy. Taking it for 7.
We went
or 6.
We went absolutely fucking crazy. And it was short. It was short-lived. Yeah, let's see this again. Or they're gonna show a replay.
They're gonna show a replay, and you do not throw to Diggs.
Look at him. He's quieting everyone.
You shut him up.
Look at that.
Now, mind you, lucky bounce, but it's about being in the right place at the right time, and that you do not fucking calculate.
You know what,
that.
Okay, look at how excited Randy Gregory is.
The guy that 84 was the guy that kind of got beat there, and then the next play though. We won't go into the next play yet. We'll still talk about this Trevon Diggs pick 6 again. Diggs is on an absolute this type of seasons he is having. I've just never even seen even as like an NFL football fan, I've never seen anything even close to this. Like this is absolutely bonkers. His 7th interception in 6 games, his second pick 6 in 6 games.
Yeah.
Even just having 2 pick 6 in 6 games is insane. To accompany that with another fucking 5 interceptions is just, it's absolutely mind-boggling. And, I mean, some people are going to say, well, the next play you got burned for a touchdown. That's hogwash. It doesn't matter.
Well, you know what?
It doesn't. I want to see this one view again one more time. Leave it on it. Leave it on it. I want to see it one more time.
Yeah. And we can watch.
It's always better.
We can watch that.
The second replay is always better. Mac Jones is like, oh, I just threw it to Diggs. So what even happened? Did he slip? Dropped it? Kind of.
No. I think he just
just took it to
the guy
house.
may or may not have slipped, but it's about being in the right place at the right time, and that's the fucking.
That's the thing too. You always see that in seasons. You'll get a guy that's just like I'll kind of attribute to like a Troy Polamalu or like an Ed Reed, even though they were safeties. They were just always in the right spot, right? And Trevon Diggs this year just seems like he's in the right spot every time. You know, he's just always there to to capitalize because you didn't really see much of him the whole game.
So Dak Prescott, so good to see you.
So good to see you, Dak. Look at this, just wild.
Just
but to this play though, it was pretty much like short-lived. We were all celebrating pretty crazy.
We started shotgunning beers.
We were shotgunning beers, cheering like a bunch of maniacs. And
turn that off for a second.
Was it literally the next play?
I think it was like pretty much the next play here.
So this is the issue.
Run it back. Okay, let's
This is the issue. This is the issue. Diggs has help over the top. I don't know what number that is, but the safety completely whiffed.
Botched.
The safety completely whiffed.
Yeah.
Because usually, yes, Diggs got beat, but if you have help over the top, the safety should be tackling. That's actually a kill shot for the safety.
Okay, exactly.
Look at this. This should be a kill shot for the safety.
Agree. And here's not to. I am totally defending Diggs on this play, but I just mean to say, Diggs aside, if I have a cornerback who's a ball hawk, well, then I'm gonna make sure that I plan every play to be like, okay, and just continuously back up cornerback B, because he's always going, which would be Diggs in this case, he's always going to be almost potentially picking this ball. So on this play, it'd be like, I want you to always just play backs.
You're the fucking safety.
Yeah.
You're
play
the
back
last.
Soft.
You're the last line of defense.
Exactly.
Why is he overplaying it?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's like
You
past
shouldn't be
him
that.
there.
You should not be.
Why is he past
that
him on
far
this side?
past.
I don't.
Exactly.
And I don't know what number that was. I still didn't catch it in
And
any
if
of these
it's
clips.
Pierce, he's off the fucking team.
No, I don't think it was Kearse. I think it was Casey, but it's hard to tell.
No, and no hate to anyone. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, like, look, it was.
we know that. Sorry, we know that. We know that his strength is interception.
Well, I mean,
So-
yeah, and you're right.
Diggs.
On the other side of the field, the fact that they went right for Diggs was probably the smart move.
Yeah.
Fuck that momentum up. You're coming off. Again, like you said, I don't think it was completely Diggs' fault. He did get beat. He misread the route there, but that's why you have a safety in whatever scheme that you're running. Like the safety should not have been coming and pressing as hard as he was. So, sucks.
Yeah, what a turn of events though. Like it's I literally screamed and just stormed out of the room. But it was saying that like we still had time. We still had a lot of time. If honestly with them scoring like that, the best case scenario is them to get a quick touchdown like that. Because I think we still had over 2 minutes left in the game. So if you're gonna get that pick six and then have the team come back and score on you, you'd rather them do it on the first play than to waste time down and then just score with like 30 seconds left. You know.
Right. What do we got next on the docket?
The last thing I have here, and I think there might be some Dak Prescott video we can look at, but I have the Cowboys punt block.
Yeah, that was good. This is kind of a random play. It was early. It was early too when we were kind of losing some momentum. Just a great play by a special teams player to 14-10 here. Just big. That's just a big play.
Yeah. Not a game winner on this drive.
You know
but
what? Speaking of the game winner, that's what we should be talking about. We got that punt. That punt block was awesome. You should be finding the Greg the Leg. Or sorry, the Greg the Leg tie the game. We should look at the Greg the Leg tie the game at the end of the regulation.
AKA the butt clincher.
The butt clincher, yeah. Because I don't know about you guys, but when Greg steps out there for a kick, I don't feel very confident. What about you guys?
I don't feel confident at all, and I have him as one of my kickers.
As one of your, how many kickers do you have? Oh,
Well,
you mean in multiple leagues?
I have 2 leagues, so.
Gotcha. So
I mean, look. I mean, at the end of the day, obviously we're pumped that the Cowboys won 35-29. These instances, we again, like we said, we know that they could be better because of some of the mistakes. Definitely think that if I was to talk about some of my, I can't. Can you stop playing that for a sec? Like Micah Parsons felt very.
It won't stop playing.
Micah Parsons felt very, very off this game.
Dude, I'm sorry.
play the
I
video,
know, it was
VLC.
Oh, VLC.
So next time Alex is in this chair.
There we go. There we go.
So Micah Parsons.
Good thing we clip these things, eh? And,
No doubt.
and it's just gonna be Alex is gonna be clipped out of everything.
Hey now.
No. Micah Parsons, we felt that he had
a kind of a weak game. Not a weak game. He just, I don't know. His mannerisms looked weird. He kind of looked like he was sauntering. I don't know. It might have just been me.
He was playing linebacker.
He was not wrapping up tackles.
Well, I think he's just out of position. I think they got to toss him back into defensive end, stand up DE. You know, the last 3 games he's been playing linebacker. So is this the Greg the Leg?
This is it. This
I
is
thought
the
he
game
missed.
winger.
I thought he pushed it
No,
when I
this
first
is
saw it.
Toss me
This
back.
is the tire.
Toss
this
me back.
Is the tie of the game. Did he get a game winner too?
No, CD left.
Where are you going?
Well,
Okay, there you go.
this is the tire. It's
Yeah, he
not
tied
the
it.
winner.
No, that's the thing. It knocked him into overtime. He
Right.
kept it alive. So he did miss a field goal earlier in the match to not put us up. But
Yeah, right.
I don't give a fuck as long as you can come out and get us to
I don't give a fuck
overtime.
about none of that.
As long as you can get us to overtime and give us another chance for Dak and the boys to get out there.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
So this is the thing. Hey, this actually works out good. AJ, you leave tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So next week's a bye. So we don't have to live stream anyways next week.
Yep. So
We'll
I'm gonna be pulling my dick out live on YouTube.
On Omegle or whatever it is.
Omegle. Hey, how much do you want to pay? 50 cents to see this cock.
So final thoughts. What do you guys got for final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
We're getting out of this fucking house fire as fast as possible.
No.
What are your guys' final thoughts?
Okay, my final thought. You know what, AJ, you go first. Final
thoughts. I actually thought suspect defense again, but came around.
Yep.
Played some solid D in the second half.
That literally tastes like medicine.
Kind of what I expected. Offense, I know it's strong. It just needs to be consistent, or not consistent necessarily. It needs to find who is the person that's going to fucking take hold of the game at that point in time. And, you know, for the most part, it's been the backfield running. And sometimes it's going to be Lamb, and sometimes it's going to be Coops. And maybe it's going to be Gallup when he gets back. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, Gallup should be back.
Yeah.
Gallup should be back after the bye week.
He's on my IR list.
Yeah, I got him on IR. He should be back after the bye week. And with Dak's calf, this is probably the best time for it to happen. AJ not being here next week, probably the best time for it to happen. Let me get a burp in here.
Here we go.
I'll say
That's
mine.
fire.
That's fire.
Disappointed that I didn't see our RB tandem put it in the end zone the way they should have been. Cedric the Entertainer.
Great game by Wilson.
A great game, also for some of the most missed opportunities.
Yep.
I think Seti the Enti had some of the best opportunities that were just gone. So yeah, I think obviously if you look at how the New England Patriots were playing, the fact that they were shutting down Schultz, they were shutting down CeeDee Lamb until the fucking end.
Well,
bitch.
did they shut down CeeDee Lamb? He had 130 yards, I think.
No, but I'm saying
and 2 touchdowns.
The
Possibly.
fact that if Dak's not tossing to his boys, because his usuals are CD, Coops, Schultz, and when he goes to Cedric the Entertainer, it's because everybody else is covered and he's going for some sort of deep ball pass that we would likely see from Gallup. The fact that he went to Seti the Entertainer multiple times this game just means that I think the Patriots were probably covering our main guys.
They were doubling them.
Yeah, double covering.
So do you think when Gallup gets back, does he get right back into the role, or how do they? I
think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. I think so.
Gallup's tough. Gallup's tough to take out of that third wide receiver.
I think Gallup comes in. He doesn't actually disrupt anything that's happening with what the current number 1 and 2 are doing. I think he just comes in and kind of takes away defensively.
This is the thing. This is the thing with Gallup. You see him do a lot of slant plays, and you never really see Wilson running a slant. Gallup's bread and butter is probably a slant route, which, to be honest, haven't really seen us run any slants.
Yeah.
In the last couple weeks.
That helps fucking run. That helps.
Oh yeah, a slant play is one of a slant play
everything.
that if you can consistently get away with doing a slant route.
Actually, sorry. Before we take off, because I know you're trying to call us out here, can you just see how many? What was our run to passing?
We passed more.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
In this game?
Yeah. We'll check that.
We 100% passed more. Dak had 40 something attempts. We didn't have 40 attempts on rushing the ball.
I mean, I also don't know how confident I feel about AJ Googling that.
So we
right
had
now.
they're 20 or 27. Go up. What are you doing? Just stop moving. Scroll down. So we had 51 attempts passing, and we only had for rushing attempts we had 27, 30, 31. So we definitely threw 20 more times.
Jeez. Okay. Well, we still tossed it in.
We still tossed it in. And that just shows it was kind of confusing that we threw so much, but at the end of the day, we won 35-29. I don't really give 2 fucks how we win, as long as we do. And people are going to say, oh, well, the Patriots weren't, prepared, or weren't the big team that we thought they were. Who cares? Every week in the NFL is going to be a hard-fought game.
Yeah. I'm here for the fucking victories, not my fantasy football. So I don't care if Dak only gets 69 rushing yards, okay? I love that Dak Prescott 445 yards and 3 touchdowns, and that
That's
CD
the
Lamb.
bottom line. For Drunky McGee and Bandwagon Boy 1, I'm Anthbes. We'll be around, I don't know, on Wednesday night to do another one.
Thursday morning, next podcast coming up.
Yeah. Tune in.
Hey!
Big W, son!
Oh, we're about the boys.
The Dallas Cowboys.